Gaming is all about making the smartest decision for you to defeat an opponent, complete an objective, and progress to the next phase in your adventure. But with so many options in platforms, controllers, and headphones, it can be tough to know which ones are right for you. You can count on IGN to give you the tools you need to take on tough bosses, complete puzzles, and so much more. And when it comes to making the smartest financial decisions, you can turn to NerdWallet. They can help you compare and find top financial products to take your gaming setup to the next level. So without further ado, here's a quick comparison guide to help you pick the right option for you. Let's jump into it. Presented by NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions. Gaming is far removed from the days when your choices boiled down to play on console or PC, but cost remains key. With all this choice, it can be difficult to know which platform is best for you. Let's break down the 5 main platforms and how they compare in a huge value face-off. Kicking off our list is Nintendo's small and mighty Switch, a hybrid console with excellent value proposition. From a pure hardware specification, this is unsurprisingly the weakest on our list. Powered by a quad-core ARM processor within NVIDIA Tegra X1 APU, the machine has enough graphical horsepower to deliver modern gaming classics right in the palm of your hand, with 30 and 60 FPS titles all possible. Games like The Witcher 3 can be played on the go or on the big screen with its integrated dock mode. While you may sacrifice in terms of fidelity and performance, this magical RPG loses none of its charm, quality, or impact. It's not just single-player adventures the console offers in spades. Hugely popular online competitive games like Apex Legends, Fortnite, and Rocket League are not only fully playable here, but have a vast audience to tap into. The thrill of playing on the small or big screen is not lost with its built-in Wi-Fi network, wireless controller, or Joy-Con options. You have all you need to dive right into the game wherever you may be. The machine itself is home to one of the biggest third-party lineups from a Nintendo console in history, with huge titles like Doom, Diablo 2, and even the entire universe right in the palm of your hand with No Man's Sky. The ease of use and range continues with it offering a semi-retro experience with SD card-like game cartridges, cheap SD drive expansion, and a full digital store to never leave your house for the next gaming fix. Plus, there's a cheaper handheld-only light model for $199. Or if you want to ball out, spring for the premium OLED model for $349.99. From a value and bang-for-buck proposition, the Switch is only tiny in size, but giant in value, meaning it could be hard to beat amongst this list. The latest generation of Xbox Series consoles offers up 2 distinct flavors of the modern console quality. Unlike the Switch, they do require a plug and a TV to work, but offer a big boost in performance and fidelity. The Series S is the cheapest entry level for the Xbox platform at $299, same price as the Switch. What you lack in gaming on the go, you gain in visual and performance package. Backward compatibility is a key feature of the series consoles, allowing you to play a vast select of original Xbox and Xbox 360 games, many with enhanced features like 4K resolutions and boosted frame rates. The Series X is a premium console that outpaces the core feature set of the Series S. Better graphics, higher resolutions, ray tracing on select titles, and more. Play games with real-time reflections that add more immersion to your gaming worlds, soft feathered shadows that improve both the visual quality and the accuracy of light and shade. If you play online competitive shooters, then this console will give you the edge with allowing for a native 4K resolution in select titles, as well as higher frame rates up to 120 FPS, giving you better visual fidelity and higher frame rates. The quality of life enhancements continue with almost instant loading of games and even fast switching using the console's quick resume. This feature means you can jump from one game to another and back again without having to load or even see a menu screen. This is a key feature of the console that enables up to 6 games to be stored within the console's SSD and resumed at will from the main menu or right in the middle of one game to another. The Series X will run you $499.99, and while it is pricier than the Series S, rest assured that the Series X outperforms the Series S in every conceivable way. This is demonstrated in titles like Fortnite, which offers ray traced reflections not available on the Series S, or other titles that can run at 4K resolutions with better graphics like FIFA 22, which only runs at 1080p on the Series S. Sony went all out with the PlayStation 5. This console offers a very similar suite of benefits as the Xbox Series X, which includes 4K resolutions at up to 120 FPS, VRR support out of the box, ray tracing features in games, and instantaneous loading of games with its super fast SSD. Pretty much all of the same boosts and benefits as the Xbox Series X. The PS5 also offers full backward compatibility via disc or digital with the PS4. Much like the Xbox Series consoles, this can boost the games themselves, but this is largely related to improved performance or even if the developers have updated the game via a free downloadable patch. The PS4 version of Horizon Zero Dawn was patched to run at 4K checkerboard at 60 FPS on PS5. One of the key benefits of the PS5 is exclusive games. In the 2 years the console has been on the market, it already has a great selection of games that take advantage of its features. One of those is the DualSense controller, which not only offers haptic feedback on the analog triggers, but also has the most dynamic level of vibration within. The force feedback means that when driving a car, the triggers can pulse to simulate tire skidding, or the triggers can lock stiff as if your gun has jammed. Complementing these features are a touch-sensitive panel in the middle of the controller that can be used like a touchscreen and even a built-in mic that is used in games, with communications coming through the controller like a walkie-talkie depending on the title played. Sound is another key feature as the console supports 3D audio via its Tempest engine, and this means that a good pair of headphones or even emulated on your TV speakers, the game world can become more alive and vibrant with positioned audio coming all around you as you play. Games like Marvel's Spider-Man or Ratchet & Clank: A Rift Apart all make excellent use of the PS5 features, including high frame rates, ray-traced lighting, and even seamless loading between worlds as you rip across the worlds in real time. Plus, there's the option for a virtual reality boost via the upcoming PSVR 2. Although the headset will come at an extra cost, this is the only console that offers an out-of-box entry into VR gaming. The PS5 also does come in a $100 cheaper digital-only console at $399.99, offering all the same graphical features, SSD power, VRR display, and simply loses the option to play physical discs. If every penny counts, you can save a few more bucks by going digital before going virtual. Valve has enjoyed far more than half a life in the gaming hemisphere with the Steam marketplace, and now they've launched the Steamdeck, a mobile PC that kinda looks like a Switch. Much like the backward compatibility of the Xbox and PlayStation consoles, the Steam Deck allows your Steam library of games to jump into your new platform instantly for free, compatibility withstanding. This instant gaming library certainly adds a great deal of value to this premium mobile gaming choice, as you can save a fortune by using the new hardware to work through your Steam backlog. But that also already assumes you have a Steam library. From a hardware perspective, it sits somewhere between a PS4 and an Xbox Series S, which allows modern games to run on the screen's 1280 by 800 display. The Steam Deck also allows users to plug in a keyboard and mouse, hook it up to a 4K screen or monitor, and use it as a dedicated computer for work via its desktop mode. The Steam Deck can play modern games like Spider-Man or the lovable Sony-made Sackboy's Big Adventure like a super-powered PSP of the future. Due to its small form factor and relatively high performance, the battery life does need to be observed, as it can quickly drain its battery in a couple of hours of hard-hitting gameplay. Thanks to the Steam Store, it offers the single biggest list of games to choose from. With the final platform on our list, we're focusing on an accessible pre-built PC from NZXT. This Creator Plus PC comes equipped with an NVIDIA RTX 3080, which offers second-generation ray tracing cores, high frame rates, low latency gaming, and other exclusive features such as DLSS reconstruction features within the hardware, powered by tensor cores within the GPU. This build also features a 12th gen Intel Core i9 12900K processor with 16 cores at up to 5.2 GHz. Trust us, this is a CPU that means business. We'll also need a high-quality motherboard. This build gives you a Z690 paired with a Western Digital Black 1TB SN850X NVMe SSD for main storage and games. For RAM, it's got 32GB of T-Force Delta RGB, giving you DDR performance of up to 3200 MHz. All of this fits snugly into the NZXT H510 Elite Tower. If you're looking to maximize your experience, adding a 4K HDR gaming monitor to the pile could set you back as much as an extra $1,000. Not to mention a mouse and keyboard too. Which options stood out to you? Let us know in the comments below. And thank you so much to NerdWallet for sponsoring this video. Check out nerdwallet.com for side-by-side comparisons of credit cards, high-yield savings accounts, and much more. NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions. Thanks for watching, and for everything else gaming, you're already in the right place, IGN.